We're back with Cars for Christmas, powered by CFM Distributors, your York Heating and Air Conditioning distributor on 101 The Fox. Now, here's Slacker.
That's right. If you're just joining us, we heard the story of Starsha. We're going to give her a call this morning and see if we can't find out a little bit more information. Good morning, Starsha.
Yes.
Hi, Starsha. This is Slacker from 101 The Fox. I'm in the studio with Brian from Redline Tow and the Car Sanitary Friends. We were hoping we could ask you a few questions.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. How do you say your name again? Is Starsha?
Yes.
Okay, Starsha. You and I had talked yesterday quite in detail, and you told me a little bit about your life going on. It sounds like you've had some real tragedy in the last couple of years.
Yes.
It says here that you lost your son.
Yes, he killed himself.
I'm sorry to hear that. And I guess you've still got kids that you're taking care of, and then you have a granddaughter. Is the granddaughter your son's daughter?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure that's very difficult to go through. No one ever even dreams about losing a child, but it sounds like you got a big job and no transportation to get around to anything.
I lost my job too, COVID, and then my car I was told to lend me. I got beat out of my money, and I couldn't do nothing about it, so it was just sitting in my backyard. And I'm about ready to give up, but I'm not trying to give up because I got kids. It's like everything I'm doing is not getting nowhere. I finally got help with utilities, but I still need help with my rent so I can move. And I'm in a bad house. I'm going through this stuff with the landlord. I just want to leave Kansas City too because there's so much going on everywhere I move. Somebody's getting killed around me, and I'm about to have an anxiety attack about this stuff because, like, every time I blink, somebody's getting shot. There's something going on. I just can't live down here no more either.
Well, you need to get those things, and I'm sure it's difficult to get to them when you got to ride the bus or take an Uber, and I'm sure there's not a lot of extra money for Uber driving.
I don't have no income right now, and as far as the bus, my body, I got sick still, and then I had a hernia surgery 2 years ago, and I'm still, have pains off and on with that.
How's your Christmas going? You got stuff for the kids yet?
No, I didn't even got no decorations, no trees. They asked me what my youngest son was trying to ask me about the tree for him and his niece, but I don't have none of that.
Well, I'm sure the granddaughter, that's to me that when I'm getting presents, the grandkids are the most important to me. I got some older kids. Well, in fact, I got kids that are 50 years old. So, but the grandkids, to see the look on their face when you give them something is just, to me, the most precious thing in the world.
Yes.
The reason we called you this morning is on December 22nd, we're going to give 13 cars away out in Overland Park. We usually bring the families down, and there's lots of other things that are going on. But just to not beat around the bush anymore, we've decided that we think it would benefit you and get you back on track. So we're going to give you a car.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you. I don't know what to do. I'm about to cry.
You don't have to do anything.
Oh, my God. My grandbaby looking at me like, what's going on? I don't know. Oh, wow.
Well, there's a few other things we're going to do, too.
We're also going to help your kids with some presents. Michael Bergen will be out there with toys. There'll be some gift cards for some other things for you.
Okay.
Try to make your Christmas better.
Okay, thank you.
I'll personally call Michael to make sure that granddaughter gets something special for Christmas, so we don't want to see any kids go without presents.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you could hold on a second, we need to get some details to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Wow. You think about people stressing out about whether their package from Amazon is going to get to them this holiday season, or what are they going to do? What sweater are they going to wear for the holiday party? You think about all these trivial things, and then you remember that people right next door to you are suffering in ways that most of us can't even imagine. And that's really what this is all about.
It's helping your neighbors. It's not the government agencies, I say it over and over again, that's solving our problems. It's your neighbors, it's your friends, it's people at work. And believe me, the depression, I can understand that she's going through. Her son committed suicide and left a 2-year-old, and she's going to be responsible for that 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And we can't fix all her problems, but we can certainly bring to the table. And if you have something that you want to do with them, come on down that morning. We'll introduce you to them and, give this family a little bit of hope. Sometimes a little bit of hope is what pulls them out of the depression and gets their life moving again.
Well, there's a lot of stories that we have to share with folks. And Brian, as you know, there's a lot of people out there that want to donate, want to help out. And if they do, how can they do it?
Yeah, they can go to our Facebook page or they can go to our website, cars4heroes.org.
Well, Monday we will be back again to share more stories and share some of the elves that help make this possible. We just want to say thank you to all of you who listen, because honestly, if it wasn't for my listeners, we wouldn't be able to do this.
It takes a community, Casey, is something that Slacker and I just started, and hopefully 20 years from now you'll hear about it and people can actually come out, see where your donation goes, and give us a hand to keep it going. If you've got a fundraiser or some money turns into all kinds of things for people that need some help out there.
For my buddy Brian Christensen from Redline Tow, the Car Santa, I am Slacker, and we'll do it all again Monday. Guys, thanks.
Thanks, you.
Slacker.
Happy holidays from the Slacker Morning Show on 101 The Fox.
We're back with Cars for Christmas, powered by